This is Sydney Harrell's demo to video recording. So I was the UI UX lead, and my main focus was working on implementing the mockup that our client had picked out for this sprint. I changed the title, as in line 2 right here, to what the client had asked for the title to be changed to. I also went in and corrected one of the links to download, and I just had download information, which I felt did not relate to what the web application was doing, and that was a part of the mockup. I also went in and changed the color of the title right here. And then I also changed how the title looked in this class, and I changed the color and the font size, and then I added the black outline right here to the text. And then for the second part of the title, I made it smaller and also added that black outline to it. And then I changed the links and the color. And then I also adjusted the spacing for it because I did remove one of the links. So it did affect the spacing. And so here is the mockup that the client decided. And here's the title that he liked. And here's what the links look like on the mockup. Here's how it actually was implemented. I will go back and ask the client if we could just change the color on here, because in comparison to the mockup, it's a little bit harder to read with that black outline, and so maybe making it not outlined in that black would be easier to read what it says. And then here is where I was talking about the spacing between the links. I would like to ask the client for next sprint if we can remove the source code, because I don't think that his students need to see the source code. They just need to be focusing on this box and entering in their essay to use Gramular and correct their paper. In addition, I also went in and started adding comments into mostly CSS portions of the code, just so that we understood what certain classes were doing. Because like this Grammar class, you don't really know what it is, and so I just went in and added a comment, and then when I added my own class right here called Grammar Title, I also added the comment. And my hopes is that I'll finish adding comments to all the UI portion so that they understand what each feature is doing, because I have found that certain features are not in the file that you'd expect it to be. Like some of the home page portions is in different files. So like the whole top portion of the page is only in these two files, and then the rest of the home page is in a different file. So that is something that I have been working on for this sprint. And additionally, I noticed during this sprint that the previous implementing team added a link to the title. So you would click the title and it brought you back to this main page. And I felt that it was redundant because they also had this home button or home link that took you to this main page. So when I removed that link, I did get an error here and here. It still compiles, but that is something that I do need to fix for the next sprint, so that we don't have any errors within our projects, and I can figure out just what went wrong when I did remove the link and how the previous implementing team had added the link. And that is all for demo 2.